24/7, yeah.
Year-round here in Buckeye Country.
Who did y'all survey there?
Seriously, the survey says, nope, you can eat that any day of the year. Or Steve
Agreed.
Harvey when you need him.
Yes.
But, you know, this is going to be a great week for making chili, maybe making some soups. It's going to be chilly all week long, and not the chili in the pot, that is. We're going to be seeing finally some fall weather just kind of spreading itself out across central Ohio. But after a very rainy day yesterday, today will be bright, dry, and breezy. But there's more rain that's back in the forecast. Now, I think this icon here may be talking about a little sprinkles. I don't think we're going to have a lot of rain this morning. I haven't really seen much on the radar. But as we move forward into today, a lot of sunshine in the forecast and temperatures only getting into the low 60s. Now, that's not going to be climbing that much from where we are right now. As we take a look at the current temperatures across the region, you can see lots of 40s, but temperatures are dropping, already getting into the 30s. You can see in Bell Fountain, and some of us will end up in the mid to upper 30s as the sun comes up this morning. But we do warm up pretty quickly. But as I said, we're not going to be going that high in the afternoon, with the temperatures topping out in the low 60s. So it is going to be crisp. It's going to be fall. And it's going to get us a little break from the rain. I say that because here's the hour by hour for today. Again, you can see not much showing up on our futurecast. Now, as we go into the next couple of days, Tuesday, Wednesday, we have our next storm system that's coming through. That'll bring us some clouds to start for Tuesday morning. And yes, you can see some green showing up on here. It does look like with this front, we are going to see some light rain, not looking to be a washout, nothing like the rain we saw yesterday, but we need to start to have these back-to-back storms to really help us out with getting that rain and helping us with the drought situation. But you can see by noon, it does look like it's going to clear up. Not really expected to be an all-day thing. Probably have a nice mix of sun and clouds throughout the day on Tuesday, and then we could see some stray showers as we go into the evening. But I do want to look ahead because our average low is about 43 degrees. We've been above average, but as we go into Friday morning could be one of the coldest for us. Definitely looking like we're going to have some frost, maybe even get our first hard freeze, which, by the way, it's not uncommon for it to happen this time of year. You can see when that average first freeze is for us here across Ohio, and that does typically come mid to late October, so we would be right on track. Of course, if any alerts are issued, we'll let you know right away. But regardless, if you have anything outdoors, pumpkins, flowers, anything that might get too cold too fast, I definitely put a reminder on your phone to bring that in Thursday night, because you can see we got a couple of days of rain Tuesday, Wednesday, although not looking to be much at all. Next chances are actually heading into next weekend, so that'll be something to watch. But those temperatures staying in the 50s and 60s, Bree. I think it's sweater weather for us for most of the week.
Oh, it's